Okay, today we're going to look at adding integers using counters. We're going to use red counters to represent negatives and yellow counters to represent positives. We're going to start with an easy one. We're going to start with 3 plus 2, which we know is 5. So we're going to show that by doing 3 yellow counters to represent positive 3, and then another 2 yellow counters to represent positive 2. Altogether, that gives us 5 yellow counters, or positive 5, which is our answer. Let's try with some negatives. If we have negative 3 plus negative 4, means we're going to use the red counters. To represent negative 3, I'm going to take out 3 red counters. And to represent negative 4, I'm going to take out 4 red counters, or the negative counters. That puts us with 7 red counters altogether, or negative 7. So negative 3 plus negative 4 is equal to negative 7. So far we've had examples that use just the same color counters because the two numbers have the same sign. Well, what if they're different? Take, for example, 3 plus negative 2. That means we have 3 yellow counters and 2 red counters. Every other time we've been able to just look and count how many there were because they were all the same color. It's not the case here. Now we've got some yellow and some red. Well, let's pair them off. Here's a pair with a yellow and red, and here's another pair with yellow and red. These are what we call zero pairs. They cancel each other out. So these are gone now because they've canceled each other, and these are gone now because they've canceled each other. That leaves us with just one yellow counter, or positive 1. So therefore, 3 plus negative 2 is equal to positive 1. And one more example. What if we have negative 10 plus 3? Well, we're going to show negative 10 by taking out 10 red counters. And then we're going to show positive 3 by taking out 3 yellow counters. Using what we just learned about zero pairs, we know that these two cancel, and these two cancel, and these two cancel. And that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red counters, or negative 7. Therefore, negative 10 plus 3 is equal to negative 7.